You know, I think, again, like everything so far, Alex, it really comes down to the president. We saw in the last massacre that we talked about a few weeks ago, the president first said one thing and then later contradicted himself, talked to the NRA, met with Wayne LaPierre, and then walked away from the idea that he wanted anything done on gun reform. So, again, 2 weeks from now, when Congress comes back, or next week, so much happens in this news cycle that we live in these days that these massacres, because they're so commonplace, they become forgotten after 7 days. And look at everything that's going to happen this month alone in September. We're going to have 2 presidential climate forums. We're going to have the aftermath of this devastating hurricane. We're going to have the 3rd Democratic Party debate. So all of those things will be going on. Does anybody really think that unless there's another massacre going on that Mitch McConnell is going to care about what happened a few weeks ago? All the evidence says nothing's going to happen. All the evidence tells us and the experience tells us that Mitch McConnell isn't going to move on gun reform, and that the Republican Party continues to hold itself hostage to the NRA. And I don't think anything's going to change that, because clearly kids being shot up at schools, people being shot up at concerts, people being murdered just walking down the street, congregating in normal places, public places, that hasn't gotten them to move. Why do we think that this will?
Yeah, and in the wake of Shauna Sexton, with whom I spoke earlier, trying to get away from a gunman pointing